So tonight we are taking a look at some important stuff like population for the game, region trend, game health, community issues, and where things might be headed. But before that, it seems like the next collaboration event has been leaked, or what we can expect from Diablo Immortal and its next collaboration. That is gonna be with the Hearthstone. This was data mined in the game files. We found Whisper Wind playing card with someone look alike. So there we go. This is going to be the next collaboration event for the Diablo Immortal with the Hearthstone. This is data mined at the moment. No confirmation if this is going to be true or not, but even if this is going to be true, I don't think we will be seeing it for another 2-3 months. This could be maybe before the 4th major update, a bit too early for another collaboration. I believe so. It will drop during November before the 4th major update that will be coming in December. Something that we saw with the last collaboration. Was it with the Berserk or was it with the World of Warcraft event? I am forgetting that, but let me know in the comment section down below. I somewhat have a gut feeling, you can say. No official confirmation from my sources, but I believe so. This will be coming in November. And now let's go take a look at a deep dive on all server population stats, region trends, game health, community issues, and where things might be headed. The link for this post is going to be under the description of this video, so you can go check it out yourself and leave your feedback as well. Now, this is a follow-up post I'm making because I couldn't answer all the question in my previous post. I hope this helped with giving a cleaner picture of the game current situation. At the bottom, who am I? I have been playing Diablo Immortal for the past 3 years, just like many of you who are passionate about the game. Over time, my interest has expanded beyond the gameplay itself to include a deep dive into a mechanic system, evolution, and community dynamics, for optimizing a build and tracking server activity to analyzing meta shift and structural changes. I have developed a keen appreciation for what makes this game tick, and I'm always eager to share those insights with the community via this post. As a long-time Diablo Immortal player, I have become increasingly interested in the system behind the game: server population, reign rotation, balance update, and community pattern. This post is a culmination of that curiosity, offering a comprehensive analysis intended to help players all the new better understand the current state of the game and where is likely headed. Navigating the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet linked above presents a detailed overview of server activities, overall game health. It is structured first by region and then by server cluster within each region. Each server is categorized based on its current terrain, rotation, and evaluated for activities level using multiple indicators, including number of clans registered during the most recent Shadow War, total number of players on Battleground leaderboard across all classes, number of players with a combat rating of 200 or higher. Combat rating 200 was chosen as a threshold to filter out both inactive account and alt, offering a more accurate picture of active player. The sheet also includes the number of blessed rain per server, noting some inconsistency due to role leaderboard data, and each server is tagged with its time zone and further context. Now if we dive deep, what does the future look like? Based on the data, Diablo Immortal remain visible in the short to mid-term. While there is a gradual decline in player population, the current trend indicates the game can sustain itself for at least another 2 years without serious structure risk. A long-term projection 5 to 10 years are less certain and depend heavily on developer support, player interest, and market trend. For sure, Diablo is gonna need a lot of marketing and maybe some rebranding for Diablo Immortal, a big ass rebranding for Diablo Immortal to Diablo Immortal 2 and changing the engine structure and a lot of stuff that is going to bring back a lot of new player to try it out, and maybe a lot of them will stick around as well. But anyhow, for now, the ecosystem is stable and active enough to support ongoing development and engagement. The problem with the rain locks. Now this is basically where the players are stuck in their own region and unable to transfer from, let's say, EU to NA, Japanese servers, and Oceanic Italy Spanish. They are stuck in their reign, and some of those players' population isn't all that good, and because of that they lose the interest in game, end up quitting. If they had an option where they could pay some and transfer their character to a more populated server out of their region, they would choose that instead of quitting the game. And then the game biggest flaw is going to be the Shadow War. After reviewing data from all 47 servers, one issue stand out: the Shadow War system is the weakest element of Diablo Immortal. It creates imbalance, discourage engagement, and fragment community. To ensure long-term health and player retention, and complete overhaul of Shadow system should be top priority for Blizzard and NetEase. You know what? I did have some information about that. Blizzard, NetEase are working on some changes for the Shadow versus Immortal, but it has been about a couple of months, like 4 months, since I heard anything about it. They are keeping it under wraps. Not sure when they will be introducing these changes. We have to wait and see. But moving on, Blizzard and NetEase, a balanced perspective. While the community criticism of Blizzard and NetEase is not unwanted, is worth acknowledging their effort. Despite a noticeable dip in the update quality over recent months, Diablo Immortal has been consistently supported with regular content and system improvement. That said, maintaining a long-term player trust will require a renewed focus on quality, especially as the game mature. And then Immortal Cape and Rain trading. On some server there is rain trading happening. On other server, people are actually being more competitive to actually win these capes. There is a downside and upside to that. And if we move down, vision of the improvement: revamp Shadow War, enable regional transfer, reform or removal adventure clan. We would be much better, in my opinion, having a third faction that purpose would be to fight the Shadows and Immortal and disrupt them and get some exclusive rewards for that. And at the end, I analyze every server in the Diablo Immortal. Here's what I found. Deep analysis of 47 server included population, rain, rotation, activity level, battleground, leaderboard, participation, and more. Game is not dead. 120k active player, 130k alt. Wow. 150k boards. Dang it. 400k total accounts. Regional server transfer are generally needed. Some region, Oceanic, Japan, French, EU, are severely unpopulated. You know what? I might actually use this myself and go visit EU and see how things are in there, and maybe come back to NA. You know what? I could be doing that. Shadow War is the most broken system in the game. Need a full redesign. Golden Cape aren't hereby bad. Rain trading is often driven by player behavior, not the system. Blizzard NetEase deserve credit for regular update, but quality has declined. Game is stable for at least 2 more year. Long-term future remain uncertain. And there we go. I will highly recommend you guys checking this post out yourself and leaving your feedback. This person end up putting a lot of effort collecting this much data, so go there, show your support. Without the community and people like this, the game wouldn't be the same. But for now, I'm signing off. Let me know in the comment section down below, what are your thoughts about the upcoming collaboration with the Hearthstone and the health of the community. I'm signing off. See you all in the next one. You guys have an excellent day. Later.